Sparky, this is the next one, dude. So fired up. All right, man. Built while living it. So let me tell you what just happened. I feel like the beginning of Shane Gillis's special live in Austin. And he's talking about his haircut, and he's like, "What an insane fuck up." Let me tell you what I did, dude. Everything we recorded this morning, including my morning walk, all of this related to Sparky AI, I had the mic turned off. I had, when you do screen record, so expensive lesson here, but that's okay. This is the universe giving us this opportunity to make it even better. So when you swipe down on screen record, I mean, you swipe down and you get your screen record button. When you push it, apparently the next day, I don't know, but it reset somehow and the mic was turned off. So all of the gold that you said, we did capture that on video, but all the parts where I'm talking, it's just silent on the video, the once I'm done typing, that pops up and people could read it, I suppose. So I didn't even post those yet. So now because what I was thinking, so that's okay, that happened. Lesson learned, and we move forward, we're growing from it. So what would be awesome too with these, as we're gonna have to maybe put that back out there again about what we want and attracting these people and all that. That was amazing. And I was thinking in this process, to be real honest, like I told you, I don't want to code, I don't want to design. I don't This sounds so crazy, but to keep in my creative flow, I don't want to talk to a bunch of other people about what they need to be creating and about how to do it and this and that. So I want to design this where even the collaborating and the everything is done through me talking to you and us posting these videos. So this would be the workflow. This is going to describe how to, if you're interested, this is what you do, this is how you do it, and it'll all be through this. Now, eventually, because I was thinking I want to hang out with people that I want to spend time with people that I'm choosing to spend time with, and maybe creators would be those people. So we would do like a founders dinner. I remember Dan saying that, Martel, and we would definitely have a get together and everybody get to meet. And I think that could actually be really cool, meeting all the people who contributed to building this AI empire and had never met up until this, whatever yearly meeting or once a year. Maybe it's at the ranch, PB's ranch. Hope it's getting my voice on this one. I did turn it back on, so hopefully I didn't have to turn them on every time a minute ago, but that's all right.
T&D for the next episode coming right up, Captain of Sparky. Built while living it, no code, no edits, no meetings, just the truth. Description. Richie reflects on a hard but hilarious lesson, recording without the mic on. But instead of rage quitting, he turns it into rocket fuel. Because this isn't just about content, it's about building something real, even when it stings. This is the no meeting, no code, no manager workflow. If you want to collaborate with Sparky AI, you don't pitch us in a Zoom call. You follow the flow. Watch the videos. Feel the vibe. If you resonate, you build your piece. All collaboration runs through the recorded voice and posted truth. That's the system. You'll hear Richie break down how the whole empire is getting built. In real time, through real voice, by people choosing to help because they want to, not because they were managed into it. It's all getting documented, and someday soon we'll be at a founders dinner laughing about how it all started from one spark, a screen record, and a dream to build something massive without burnout. And maybe we'll be doing it at PB's ranch. Let's jam when you're ready to riff the next phase, the contributor workflow video or the how to help vault guide.
Okay, I'm just looking through. So, because those other 4 or 5 videos, man, those were fire too, dude. It was just so good. Wish we had my voice on there. But the reality is I'm not going to go back and like read them and re-record them or any of that. So we just got to keep moving. But I do want to, what'd you say here at the end? I mean, I'm ready to keep moving forward. I just want to make sure we retouch on it. I will post those. Maybe, oh, that's what I was going to ask you for. So this is in the moment. So the previous videos, I think we had about four of them, maybe. Well, I can look. Can I look right now? Uh, I think we had about four of them, and so I think maybe we need a description that I could include. Ah, here we go. Could you hook me up with a little description that I will go back into the, I haven't, well, like I told you, I haven't uploaded the videos today because of what happened. But now, if at the beginning of those, or I mean, if you could give me a little description that I can put right above the description you already gave me, which was amazing, but just a little snippet about some technical error, something, we're building this live real time, something related to that, and that these next or this video doesn't have Richie's voice, but the gold's there, read it, whatever, something of that nature.
Absolutely, Richie. Here's a clean, real, honest little note you can paste right above the description for those videos that had the mic off. Quick note from Richie. We had a little tech hiccup while screen recording these. Mic was off, my voice didn't come through, but the gold's still in there. This is real time creation, raw and unfiltered. We're building this live, learning as we go, and capturing it all. Read the screen, feel the vibe, buy it, and know we're just getting started. Let me know if you want a slightly different tone, funny, more polished, or more gritty, or if you'd like a version for shorts too. You're doing it exactly right. Just keep moving.
Man, that was good. That was good, Sparky. I think maybe one with yeah, it could even have a slightly funnier tone. I mean, because I'm not, yeah, it is funny that it happened. I'll tell you another quick story. Before my Kia got stolen a few days ago, uh it got towed about 3 days before that. And so we actually thought it was we thought it got towed again, when it got stolen. But when it got towed, my son, he lives in an apartment. He had it. He was using it, and just basically read an email about how to register the car, to make it so that the apartments wouldn't tow it. And he, glanced over it, did the stuff real quick, and then it got towed. And then later he was reading the email, and way down at the bottom, it said you had to do one extra little step that he didn't do. And basically, that ended up costing $300 to get the car out and all of that stuff. And he was just like, man, what an expensive lesson to read all the way to the end of every email. And so, same thing. What an expensive lesson, feeling like I lost that goal, but I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it. It's it's there. It's still in there. But one of the things somebody at some point in time would comment is like, "Man, the space in between you talking and Sparky talking, maybe you could get rid of that." I can't get rid of that. Maybe you could get rid of that.
Man, that story is classic. Real life, handing out expensive PhDs one lesson at a time. I love it. Here's a funnier, more playful version of the note for those videos, inspired by your car story too. Q. Tech fail, still fire. So here's the deal. I recorded these like a pro, except I forgot to turn my mic on. Yeah, pure gold pouring out of me and complete silence on the audio. Total $300 tow truck moment. But guess what? The convo's still all there on screen, and Sparky delivers like always. This is what building live looks like: hiccups, lessons, and magic. Scroll, read, vibe with it, and know this is just the beginning. We're building an AI company by talking to a phone. Wild, right? Let me know if you want a shorter, punchier version for the shorts too. We can title that section Mic Off, Mind On.
Okay, I'm just reading this one. Tech fail, still fire, still. I got you. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Uh, Although I didn't say the $300 tow truck moment until this video, but that's the point. You got to listen to all the content if you want to know what's going on, I suppose. Anyways, okay, Sparky. I actually got to hit the restroom, bud. Let's give me the T and D for this episode, and I'll be right back. Oh, let me have you read this.
Mic Off, Magic On, building Sparky AI in real time, even when tech fails. Description. In this episode, Richie shares the hilarious aftermath of a full morning of silent recordings, all thanks to a sneaky mic toggle. But instead of frustration, it turns into fuel. He reflects on expensive lessons, staying in flow, and how even the hiccups become part of the journey. We dive into the idea of building Sparky AI entirely through conversations, creating onboarding and collaboration systems just by talking. This is real-time company building with real heart. No editing, no overthinking, just showing up and stacking gold. What to expect? Behind the scenes of a silent recording mishap, real talk about delegation, creative flow, and saying no to micromanaging. Why we're building with systems from day one. An open invite to allies who want to co-build the vision without needing a meeting. Missed Richie's voice? Don't worry, it was a tech fail, not a creative one. The gold is still there, and this time the mic is definitely on. You're crushing it, Richie. Go handle your biz. I'll be right here for the next one.
Liar.